welcome to The Long View with me, Jon Jordan. Today we are back with Soul King. So Soul King is a Korean RPG from developer Funny Paw and publisher Netmarble. And I've been playing this for over 3 months now, 2 months now, sorry, I should say. And got to the stage now where I've got a lot of heroes, a lot of them are max leveled up. That's kind of been the big kind of grind point that I'm having at the moment. A lot of these I can't get to the next level. So one way of doing that, I've been saving up some resources. And how you get new, this kind of first level way of, I guess, getting new characters is this. This is very typical for card-based RPGs, where you have these kind of effectively card packs. So we can look here. These are, when you're starting out, these are obviously kind of important ones. Recruit heroes, so we can get. It says here normal to unique, so these will be 1 or 2 star. So we can get one for free. It's just a normal timed thing. So we can see we've got here a normal 1-star hero, not much use to us at the moment. We can go in and see these are heroes available. We can see the maximum is going to be some 3-star ones. So we can go in and we can recruit spending the in-game currency. Soft currency 2,000 gold. I mean 2,000 gold now is worth nothing to me. So we'll just get a load. So I've got 10. We can see it didn't work out very well. All 1-star. So that's not. They're not any. They are useful. You can use it. You can consume them to upgrade other characters, but not at a very high level. It's not. The stage I'm at in the game now means that's not really useful to me. So moving on to the next one, we can see here we have rare and legendary heroes. So again, now we can get up to 4-star. The maximum we can get is 4-star heroes here. So we can go in and recruit. You do get one free every day. I've used that one up today. I'm not going to spend any of the. This is another currency. This is the soul stones. So you can get like a high level kind of character. But at this point where I'm at in the game, I really need the higher level of characters. So let's go here. So again, 4-star is the maximum. Minimum is 3-star. This is getting a bit more useful in terms of either being characters we want to keep, or being characters who, when we consume them to use them up, they actually have some sort of value. So we can see here, this costs 300 of these gems. So I've actually got 3,000. 300 gems. So I've been saving these up. You can buy them, obviously. You can go in there and buy them. I'm not bought any. I've just kind of collected these through playing the game for over 2 months. Granted. So we can go in and recruit. We can recruit 10 for 3,000. So let's go and do that. See what we get. So there we go. So we've got one decent one there. One 4-star one. So some of these, so let's just change the last one. Okay, Opal. Caesar looks kind of okay, might be useful. Kind of a tanky type figure. There we go. So that's what we've got there. Oh, and we've got a Roxley Soul Piece. So Soul Piece are another interesting way of kind of being a bit more specific about what you get. In this level of kind of collecting characters, we're getting characters randomly. So we know there are going to be a certain level depending on which of those different card kind of pack we were unlocking, but we can't guarantee what we're going to get. But there's this other system. If you go in here, it says summon stone. So if we go in here, it says summon a hero by collecting soul pieces. So soul pieces are things we can, another kind of resource effectively we can collect in the game through a certain mode in the game. So we can see here there's Joan. I've got 51 of 80, so still quite a long way to go. So this really takes a lot of dedication to go and unlock these. But you know, the cool thing about it is if you really want Kaylee, you can go and find. You have to get to the stage in the game to find out what the mission you can play to kind of collect her. But you can go and do that. And actually, if you go over, this is all unlocked now. It's not when you start the game. It's not all unlocked. But you go here, special dungeon, exploration, collect a soul piece, summon a hero. So we go in here. At the moment, you can see who haven't we got. So the next one I've got to. So who I don't know, she is the boss, Luna. So if I beat her level, then I can then collect her pieces. So the one we looked at before was Joan. So Joan was the first one. So we can see here. If I want to, I only get 3 chances a day to play any one of these levels. So, but I could use all my 3 chances here and collect. You see the reward is 5, 2 or 1. So at a minimum, I would gain. No, I can't say what a minimum is. Assuming I win the level, I guess I would get 8 times 3. I get 24. So that's how you kind of another way of unlocking characters. So let's go quickly back into characters. So we can see these are all the characters I've got. We see all these low level ones I've got, which are not much use. So how do I use the low level characters? Okay, let's choose a high level character and level her up. So let's use Xenia. So we can enhance her by using some low level characters. So I won't go into why these things can't be selected down the bottom, but we can just select a whole bunch of these, and is it 8, 10. So I'm just using these as cannon fodder. You can see not much use. I'm going to level up from level 39 to 40, so that's not doing very much, but let's just get rid of them. So that's 3-star ones do I want? I don't really want 3-star ones, they're not much use to me. So this time we're going to go from level 40 to level 46 because I'm consuming high level characters. So there we go. So she's leveled up to 46. So this guy, I'm going to come out here. So what other characters have I got? I've got Hyksos. He's quite an interesting, he or she, I don't really know. He's quite an interesting character. So when you level them up, they throw time bombs. You go here, have a look at the user rating. He's a man called Bomb Throwing Clown, also runs a gambling racket. So you can see what other characters have rated him good but not great, some say. So maybe want to keep him. Who have I got here? Estia. But it's interesting that normally you can see she has 3 red stars instead of 3 yellow stars. So that's means she's been promoted already. So you promote from yellow to red, and then she can go to purple. And it's kind of, she gets better power, and actually doesn't get much better power, does she? It's more a cosmetic thing, isn't it? I think by the look of it. But she gets new passive skill. So maybe I'll keep her because she's a bit more of a rarer character. What else did I get? Got this guy Opal. So what does he look like? Okay, that's what he likes in the game. User rating. Let's have a look. Great tank, worth investing. Useful taunt, can save the healer. Interrupt. At least the best green tank. So keep him for the tower. So there's kind of a bit of advice about why I might want to keep this character. So there's Joan. Here's the one I was looking at before. So where are we with Joan? Let's have a look. We've got 4 stars. She's a light character, so I'm just seeing if I can evolve her, but I don't have enough to evolve her, so let's not do that. Okay, so this quick final thing we'll look at in this video, and this is the promotion, which is what we looked at before. So let's go here. So Robin is my 1 6-star character. You can see she was the one in the previous video that I evolved to the highest level, and you can see it's flashing promote, so I can go and promote her. So this is what we just talked about before. So we can see here Robin is a novice archer. She's 6 stars, 6 gold stars, and by promoting her, we actually at this stage are going to change her attack power a little bit, change her stats a little bit. We're using this promotion material, so that, again, these other material things you have to go and collect in the game in order to do. So that's another task. The very good thing about this game, the reason it's kept me playing for so long, is there are multi-layers of tasks. Even though there's some tasks at the moment, even though I haven't really started on, even though I've been playing for 2 months, pretty much every day. So we can see here, going to fuse. Use those fused materials, promote her. She's going to become a red star archery instructor. As we saw before, there's a graphical change, which is kind of, not to sneer at graphical changes. I think they are pretty important for these type of games. And it's going to cost me, actually it's quite expensive, so we can see it's going to cost me 1,000 of these soul coins, which are they're not as hard to get as the blue crystals I use, the blue gems I use to unlock those other characters at the start, but they're not nothing. You can't buy them, so that's the big thing about them. You only get them through playing the game, so they're a different sort of kind of currency. And you say it says a new passive skill can be acquired, so we can see here flashing on the right hand side there's a plus sign. So we're going to promote her. She'll go to the archery instructor Robin, and then as we saw before, I can still promote her again to get her to the purple one, and maybe after the purple one I can still promote her again. So let's promote her. So you see what's going to happen. Her attack's going to increase, her defense is going to increase, her HP is going to increase per level. A new passive skill can be acquired through skill inheritance. Okay, so let's do that. So boom, there she goes. Looks much nicer now, doesn't she? You can see what's gone. Passive skill unlocks. Okay, so we can see now. In all these games, they never end, so we can see now it's going to go right. Yeah, you did the archer instructor. Now let's get her to the Guardian Guild Marksman, which will unlock another passive skill. So we can see there's these characters have different. If we go back to the characters, we can see here, there she is, looking very happy in her new hat. So she's got gear. So characters have gear that can all be leveled up as well. And you can. I'm not really good at this. You can get sets of gear. So if she had everything of the same set. That would give her like another power boost. So it's all this kind of stuff that the more you get into the game, the more kind of fine tuning can be carried out. And I guess the other thing about fine tuning is when you build your squad, you have 4 players characters in a squad. You have different elements. So Robin is a ranged light element. Angelo she's a healer, so she's also a light element. Robin is a destruction element. Edward's a destruction element. Master Park is a dark element. Who else we've got? Creation element there with Mausti. That's how we pronounce it. Joan, a light element. Opal, a nature element. So as you get, the whole point is at the moment I've got one maxed out kind of character, or maxed out-ish character. As I get my kind of top 4, which are the ones I've been using all the time, maxed out, then I want to bring up other maxed out characters from other elements to give me different options, because different modes of the game require different things, and we can quickly go and have a look at that. If we go into the special dungeon, so collecting materials, where we were talking about before, to do that promotion we need the materials. So if we go in here, so male skills are prohibited. So if we go in here, you can see all these ones that are cursed. I can't select those, so I have to have female characters. I actually have a lot of female characters, so it's not particularly a problem to me. I have more female characters than male characters, but if it was the reverse and I could only use male characters, I would be that would be hard for me to do. So anyway, so there we are with sulking. So sulking is a surprise for me. I've been playing a lot of these Asian developed RPGs and find them normally too complex to play for any period of any length of time, really. Certainly anything over a week or even a month. This is certainly the longest I've played one. I think it's I don't know, I quite like the art style, and I just think the layered nature of it is something that really kind of appeals, and there's always something to do, no matter kind of where you are, and it just seems to give a little bit more. There's always enough kind of going on that's not just grind. There definitely is grind in there. I shouldn't say there's not grind in there. There definitely is, but there's always something going on. Like at the moment we can see I've done some mission here, so my daily mission, I've a hero 5 times. So I get, I mean, this is meaningless, 2002, that gold is meaningless, but then on my VIP, so I'm collecting that, I've completed 4 missions, so I've got some more of those diamonds. So my VIP status is going up. You can see at the top there, VIP level 5, my game level is 20, so there's two separate things there. What's going on here? Items, I've got that soul piece, I've got to collect that, so I've got those now. So just always something to kind of draw you back in, which is kind of what I think you need on a game that you're going to play for months. Certainly looks like I'm playing this one for the long haul now. So thanks for watching The Long View. The Long View is all about playing mobile games for as long as possible, and talking about kind of why we're still playing them, and potentially when we stop playing them, why we stop playing them. So if that's your thing, don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you again soon.